Now from Place Ministries, another inspirational moment. Welcome back to Your Place.
Philippians 2:4-5 says, "Let each of you look not only to his own interests, but also to the interest of others. Have this mind among yourselves, which is yours in Christ Jesus." Just a brief study of the writings of the Apostle Paul will reveal that Paul truly saw himself as a servant of the Lord. For Paul, living for himself no longer was important. Only living the remainder of his days in service to the Lord mattered to him. It is one thing to say it, but an entirely different commitment to live out his life in service to the Lord. That commitment, it had many twists and turns, as well as many difficulties, including being shipwrecked, beaten near death, stoned and ridiculed. But also through that commitment, God took an extraordinary life and raised it to an extraordinary level of influence and impact to millions of people for thousands of years by the words he wrote in such books as Romans, Galatians, Ephesians, and 1st and 2nd Corinthians, and many others in the New Testament. What God decides to do with our lives after we commit them to Him is completely God's call. But it's completely our call whether or not we willingly give our lives to His service. It truly is a heart thing where we must come to the point in our lives where our agenda no longer matters. As you live out your place in life and ministry, let me encourage you to trust God in the area of willingness. Paul could no longer make life about him once he was saved. He realized the great gift of grace and spent the rest of his life serving the Lord because there simply was nothing more important. Can you and I say the same?
Your Place is a weekday devotional from Place Ministries. Our focus is helping followers of Christ know how and why God created them, and be encouraged to do what God created them to do in life and ministry. For a list of free resources, go to placeministries.org and join us every weekday right here at Your Place.